I know I'm a bit of a gimp right now.
What happened to you?
Well, I'm starting a promotional tour, so I figured I needed to hurt myself.
You needed a real or fake injury to get out of things? Is it real?
I promise it's not a ploy to wear flat.
What happened?
Last week we were doing reshoots for Breaking Dawn, and I stepped on a nail, and that's lucky me.
That is the only way to kill a vampire, is to drive a nail through her foot,
well,
right?
you know what? It's perfect. I wrapped that day. No more. Vampire Bella, goodbye.
I think the last time you were here, you thought you were finishing up the Twilight series.
I have thought this.
And then you had to go back for reshoots. So did you have to go through the whole goodbye thing over again? I mean,
I've done it 3 times.
3 times, really?
Yeah.
It's like an Italian family leaving your house for dinner. Wow. Do they have a wrap party every single time?
No.
No?
No, this time was really not very climactic.
Hey, you know, well, happy birthday. I know it was your birthday, and it was your 22nd birthday, which was at a... Some birthday fans here.
I know, yes, 22. That's not very exciting. Though.
Was that a letdown from the 21st birthday?
No, it was really kind of a relief. Milestones, you know, 18, 21, it's a big deal. I don't like me parties.
Gotcha.
Too much.
Yeah.
And so this one was, I like 22. It's really like not a big deal birthday, sort of like.
What did you do for your 21st? Did you have a big thing?
I was in Canada, so it wasn't even like, sweet, I can get wasted. Not that I, you know.
Oh, because the drinking age is
Yeah.
lower there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a bad place to have it. And then, so, for the 22nd, did you do anything? Did you have a thing, or?
Yeah, I went bowling.
Really?
Really cool. I'm awesome. That's why.
Are you a good bowler?
Nope.
You are not?
Nope.
What do you bowl? Like, what's your average? Do you have one? Do you break 100?
I don't have an average. I would say probably, I mean, I could probably get up to, like, I'm a loser. I could probably get up to, like, 80.
Like 80?
Yeah. I mean, unless I'm doing, like, really phenomenally, and then sometimes, you know.
You'll maybe break the 3 digits?
Yeah.
I saw pictures of you at the Coachella Festival. For those who don't know, it's a big concert we have in the California desert here each year. And it's 2 weekends. Were you there for both weekends of this thing?
No.
Just one weekend. Who did you go with to this thing? Friends? Your group of pals?
Yeah, totally. Just like a couple of my close friends that I grew up with, which was nice.
And are you able to really relax because you're in a group of people, strangers? Obviously, people have cameras and all that sort of thing.
Right. Totally. I mean, kind of. Not. I mean, every once in a while, it's like odd. You pull your baseball cap down, and it's a done deal.
Do your friends feel like they have to behave better when they're with you, or?
My friends are really hilarious, actually. I need to tell them to, like, calm down and cool it and not
what
go
did
up
they
to them
do?
and go like, hey, I see you taking a people right now. It's like, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, they do. Oh, they're protective.
Yeah,
of you.
no, I've got this, like, barrier of people being like.
And your
really
friends, like, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that goes on there. Do they participate? Do they partake in the festivities, if you know what I mean?
I mean, well, to be honest, my buddy John, and he's going to love this one, he created this enormous dance circle at one point. And this is not really within his character too much to be like this
He's
crazy person.
Like a pretty reserved guy.
Yeah, totally. And
what is a dance circle?
I mean, he just was doing, like, 6-foot side leaps and just making sure he had, like, all the space that he could get. And then this guy kind of moved up in front of him and was, like, with his girlfriend being like... And John was like, move along, sir. And I was like, sorry. And the guy just turned around. He was this big, huge guy. And John's not, he would never fight anyone. It's not like he was trying to, instigate anything. But I was like, you're going to possibly get a popping. But he was just like, what? And he was like, I said, move along, sir. I was like, dude.
Did the guy move along?
He did.
Yeah, you have to move along at that point. You never know what somebody might be on.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, I mean, just when you come here and, you walk out in Hollywood, you get attacked. I mean, it's beyond the normal level of a celebrity getting attacked.
Well, Yeah, it's not. You know, everyone knew that I was coming
Do you
here.
have guns and you shoot as you go through the crowd, or how does it work?
No.
Just covering up,
yeah,
huh?
no.
What's the first concert you ever went to?
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Yeah. So random.
Aren't you way too young for Def Leppard being your first concert? Were you a fetus at the time?
Well, I mean, you know, they were well into the, I know. It was
Who did you go to the concert with?
My mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Who was the Def Leppard fan, you or your mom?
I guess we both were. I really liked, actually, totally inappropriately, I really liked pour some sugar on me. I was always
Yeah,
like,
right.
yeah, I like this. It's really good. It's like, no.
Yeah, you think it's about like dessert or something when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Did you do that regularly? Like at Coachella, who were you there to see? What bands in particular were you there to see?
Well, the Shins have been my favorite band since I was and I hadn't seen them, and so I was. It had been way too long, years, in fact. And
You'd
so
never seen them live before. Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, you know.
Did you see Tupac, who raised himself from the dead for this event?
I saw Tupac in front of the entire Coachella crowd. Actually, it was like the craziest. I have a buddy who has absolutely no qualms being like in front of millions of people, which, you know, I'm not dropping. I feel like a weirdo right now. I was with Katy Perry, and I walked behind her through the entire. I mean, she wanted to sit up front, and suddenly she's like, "Hey, do you want to watch Tupac stuff? It'll be awesome." I was like, "Yeah." And then suddenly realized, like, "What are you doing to me?" And I suddenly had to put my hat down because we were literally like Moses parting the waves of Coachella, getting to the front. I was like, "What? Where am I right now?"
You were in Katy Perry's wake
I was her entourage. I was like leading her entourage. It was
wow, that's
ridiculous.
a great thing to know, because if you ever really want to be incognito, just have Katy Perry lead the way for you.
Exactly, and no one looks at you. It's perfect.
I know the movie is not finished yet, Snow White, but they showed me about a half an hour of it today.
Awesome.
And it's excellent. It's
Cool.
really, it's like Game of Thrones meets Snow White. This is, you know, it's not like the Disney animated Snow White. In fact, you have 8 dwarves in the movie, which I thought was wrong, illegal.
Well, yeah, he serves a purpose.
Oh,
and
is he a
just so you
sacrificial
wait
dwarf?
and see. No, I mean, I don't know.
You don't want to reveal too much.
He's awesome, though. I mean, it's sort of, I don't know how to.
Well, you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah,
I think we have a clip of the movie, though, if you want to. Do you know what clip we have here?
Yeah, there's in the beginning of the movie, Snow White has been locked away for like close to 10 years, and surrounded by this penetrating evil. She's in the evil queen's castle, and just the presence alone is incredibly awful and just like debilitating. And her brother is incredibly evil, lecherous, disgusting man, comes in and starts
The queen's
messing
brother.
around with her. Yeah, totally. And this is it.
Here it is. Well, this is exciting. This movie's not even finished yet. Hopefully they'll finish it by the time it comes out, but it's called Snow White and the Huntsman.
I swear we will.
Princess. You will never again be locked in this cell.
What does she want from me?
You beating heart.
There it is, Snow White and the Huntsman. Kristen, Stewart, everyone. It opens in theaters June 4th.